Assalamu alaikum and namaste, everyone. Welcome. It's Monday, February 2nd, 2026, and we are kicking off a brand new week. And let me tell you, the stars have something absolutely electric in store for all of us today. So, what's the big theme for today? Well, you can think of it as a major celestial power play. The moon is hanging out in the super confident, super charismatic sign of Leo. That means the universe is basically handing you a microphone and nudging you onto center stage. This is a day for ambition, for creativity, and for making your presence known. But what's really fueling all this energy? To get that, we've got to look at the day's cosmic blueprint, what we call the Panchang in Vedic astrology. Think of it like a cheat sheet that gives us all the key ingredients for the cosmic soup we're all swimming in today. Okay, first up is the Tithi, or the lunar day. We are right at the beginning of the full moon phase, the Purnima, for the lunar month of Magh. And you know, a full moon always means a peak, a time of culmination, big emotions, and some seriously powerful energy. So if you felt things building up lately, yeah, they might just hit their peak today. Next, we look at the nakshatra. That's the star constellation the moon is traveling through. Today, it's Ashlesha, which is known for its intense, sharp, almost penetrating focus. Now, when you mix that laser-like energy with the proud, commanding vibe of a Leo moon, well, you get a day where people might feel extra determined, maybe even a little stubborn to get things done their way. And because it's a Monday, the day is cosmically tied to the moon itself. The moon rules our inner world, our mind, our emotions, but also our connection to our mother. So the big takeaway here is to just keep your eyes and ears open for any important news or feelings related to your emotional state or your relationship with your mom. All right, so that's the big picture energy for everybody. But now let's get personal. Let's dive into how this powerful Leo moon is going to light things up specifically for each of the 12 zodiac signs. Aries, listen up. For you, today is just pure fire and passion. You're going to find yourself drawn to romance and any kind of creative project. You might get some wonderful news from your kids. And hey, if you've had a new business idea on the back burner, the universe is screaming, go for it. Taurus, for you, the focus is shifting inward, right to the comfort of your home and family. Expect a really warm, happy vibe all around. Any long-standing property issues could finally get resolved. And don't be surprised if you get hit with a beautiful wave of nostalgia today. Gemini, your superpower, your communication skills are totally supercharged today. Seriously, your words will have so much more weight and influence. You might need to help out a younger sibling, and for anyone in marketing or sales, get ready, this is your day to absolutely crush it. Cancer, the spotlight for you is squarely on your finances. Some new and exciting ways to make money could pop up. You might even find yourself finally making that big, expensive purchase you've been dreaming about. And for those in a family business, expect some really positive growth. And Leo, well, it's your time to roar. The moon is in your sign, which means your confidence is going to be through the roof. This is why any big meetings or important decisions you have to make today are pretty much guaranteed to go your way. Just remember to pour some of that amazing energy back into some self-care. You deserve it. Virgo, just a gentle heads up for you. You might be feeling a little drained today, so it is super important to rest up. Keep a close eye on your spending, too. But on the bright side, any work you're doing that's connected to foreign countries looks really promising. And a short meditation before bed tonight, that would be a game changer for you. Libras, for you, it's all about your social life today. It is the perfect day to get your friends together and make some fun new plans. And those connections could actually lead to a nice little income boost, as your overall social influence is really set to grow. Scorpio, get ready for a major breakthrough at work. Your career is about to take a new, incredibly positive turn. Your boss is probably going to notice all your hard work and sing your praises, putting you right at the top of your professional game, exactly where you belong. Sagittarius, you've got luck on your side today, big time. This makes it an amazing time to start planning that big trip you've been thinking about. You might also have a really important meeting with a mentor or a teacher, someone who can offer you some seriously profound advice. Capricorn, today is a day to just be a little cautious. Move deliberately. Pay close attention to your health. You might feel some ups and downs. And this is definitely not the day to be sharing secrets or taking risky shortcuts. Just stick to the tried and true path for the best outcome. Aquarius, for you, relationships are front and center. If you're married, expect a really beautiful increase in love and affection. Teamwork with business partners should be super smooth and productive.
and you are totally going to shine in any kind of public-facing role.
And last but not least, Pisces. Today for you is all about overcoming challenges. You're going to find the strength to triumph over obstacles that have been blocking your path. It's also a fantastic day to start chipping away at old debts. And really focusing on your daily routine is going to bring you some major health benefits. Okay, so now that we've gone through all the signs, let's talk about a universal tool. This is a special practice that literally anyone can use tonight to find some peace and really harness the day's powerful lunar energy in a positive, grounded way.
You know, with all this high energy stuff flying around, it's pretty easy to feel a little overwhelmed or stressed out. So the big question is, how do you find your center? How do you get that quiet mental peace amidst all the noise? Well, this simple spiritual practice is designed to do exactly that.
It's just 3 simple steps for tonight. First, you'll start by reciting the Durood Sharif 11 times. Then, you move to the heart of the practice, reciting Ya Quddoosu 111 times. We'll talk about what that means in a second. And finally, you just close it out by reciting the Durood Sharif 11 more times.
So let's zoom in on that central phrase. It's Ya Quddoosu. That's pronounced Ya Quddoosu. This is one of the beautiful names of God in the Sufi tradition, and it means the most holy, or the pure one. The idea here is that reciting this name helps to purify your heart and mind, washing away all that negativity, stress, and worldly anxiety.
So we've explored the amazing potential of this Leo moon, a day for confidence, creativity, and seeing things through. We've seen how it's going to play out for every sign, and we even have a tool to find peace within all this intense energy. Now, the real question is, how are you going to use it? And that brings us to our final takeaway. With everything we've talked about, I'll just leave you with this one question. What will your focus be on today? Are you going to channel this incredible energy into your career, your creativity, your relationships, or maybe your own inner peace? The power, as always, is in your hands. Thanks for joining us for this Celestial Explainer.